course. But all of these same ones.
This one is for the lay people.
Yeah.
The lay people, they use just only the chanting before the ceremony.
Yeah.
When we have ceremony, we are going to chant
Okay.
like a short. Just only iti piso.
Mm-hmm.
That's only iti piso.
Oh,
Yeah, that one the lay people they use it. But this one is very detailed.
It is very detailed, yes. But it tries to explain how to say things in Pali, but I still don't know. So maybe at some point someone could teach me. Like I don't know how to say like this word. If there is one of the monks would be willing to teach me how to say that in Pali, I would like to learn.
Yeah. If you want to learn about the chanting in the Pali, we have to sit together and you have to follow. You say, Buddhang Saranang Kachami. I have to explain like a.
Yes.
In Pali, we use Buddhang. But in my country, in my pronouns, like a Puttang. Puttang.
Yeah.
Puttang, Dhammang, and Sanghang.
Okay.
But in Pali, we call Buddhang, Dhammang, and Sanghang. The pronoun is like different.
Yeah.
Different a little bit.
Okay. Well, someday maybe I would like to, like I know this one.
Yeah.
Only, but these then I go, I don't know how to pronounce that.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
I will need.
It's the same. I speak English. I have to listen the dictionary or
I need someone
listen the original one.
Yep.
I will. This the same.
So I'm in that boat. I would like to learn these, but I can figure out some, but only maybe half.
Yeah.
And then others, I go. I don't.
You have to say after me.
Yes.
If I say Namo Tassa, you have to say Namo Tassa, Namo Tassa, Namo Tassa, Namo Tassa, Namo Tassa until you can say Namo Tassa.
Exactly.
And Bhagavato. You have to learn word by word.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Well, someday you can teach me.
Yes.
I know this one only.
Yes.
And I want to learn.
Great.
Because he leaving, that's why he had to sleep tonight because he's so excited to go.
I know. He's like, wow.
I'm getting out of here.
Yes.
No, he can see his mom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. His mom needs mom. Yeah, his mom go to.
Good afternoon, everyone. How are you? When I have time in Sunday, I want to interview one by one. One by one, I want to know the personal meditation. How is everyone going? How you feel? Yeah. If it's not great, you have to tell me. I have to ask you why. How many minutes you practice every day? So tonight I have to leave. I have to leave to Thailand. I am leaving to Thailand because the Walk for Peace group, Ajahn Pante Panyakala, he is the leader of the Walk for Peace in Thailand. In Thailand, they have the community of Thailand to to thanks us that we work for the world peace. Yeah, and they will have the ceremony for us, and they want to give us the Sao Aso, that is the after the Buddha passing away, and the king, his name is Aso Maharaj, and he make the pole with the look like a stone, the pole that's 84,000 pole, like the compared to the 84,000 subject of the Buddha teaching. Yeah, and they made it's like a trophy. It's like a trophy, like an award. They want to offer that to the monk who work for peace. Yeah, so I have to go, and I want to go to visit my family too, because 3 years already I didn't meet my mom, or I want to visit her, and after that, maybe if I have time, I want to go to check about the company who made the dragon, the dragon, the head dragon is for the leader, for the entrance of the building. We order that. So how they done, and how is it? I want to check. Yeah, and I ordered the Dhamma book, but in my version, in Lao language. I want to give the people for the September 5th and 6th. We will have the ceremony, the new Buddha ceremony in here. I want to give to the people that I am leaving today, and June 9, I have to come back to the United States, but I won't come to Utah. I will go to Georgia. We have the new pagoda celebration and ceremony and the meeting, the Lao American Buddhist monk meetings in over there. Okay, about almost like 2 weeks. Yeah, I will see you after June, maybe 5th or the next that week. We can meet each other on Sunday. So for today, we have to keep going to practice the meditation. We have to practice more mindful. But usually, just only 1 hour, we come together in here. We have only time to discussing about the meditation. But I am not sure how many minutes to practice at home. Maybe you are always busy. You are always busy at home. You don't have time to practice in the morning or evening. Yeah, but I want to ask you to do it before you go sleep. Before you go sleep, about 15 minutes or 20 minutes. For example, usually you go to bed like at 10 o'clock. Before that, 9 o'clock, you can leave your phone or everything. just really practice meditation. Because at that time, when you start meditate, you close your eye, you open your eye, but your mind is not closed. Your mind is wandering and wandering in everything. That's how many problems you get in that day. You know, you have a lot of things. You did. Your job is done for that day. Done at the job, you can leave your job for tomorrow. But in your mind, you cannot leave that. It's stuck in your mind. You're always thinking about the job, the problem. You know. But when we sit meditation, we can see both the minds can pop up. That so many things in the same time. But at that time, try to ignore everything. You know, like you tell yourself, don't bother me at this time. I want to take meditate. Don't bother me yet. I want to leave you. See over there. Any problem, any job, it looks like we are like nothing. The body or the mind feel like we don't have anything. Then try to meditate. Whatever the minds pop up, just, at first we ignore it. And later on, and we will see the problem is look like it's not too close in our body and in our mind. Usually, the first we start meditate is many things. A lot of things. Some is problem, some is peaceful. If you're happy with something, it's stuck in your mind. You keep in that. But at that time you feel, oh, I feel good about this. Whatever you have, whatever your success. But at that time, just leave it in over there. It's not in over here. The problem too. When you keep going and going, the mind can separate about the problem, about the job. How this job is important or not. Which one I have to do for now, for now. That I am going to start to work for tomorrow. Which one you do it. But in the meditation, it's devised already. It's see already. Every job, everything. But for right now, I want to make the pure mind, like the empty mind. The empty mind that don't attach with anything. If something's pop up, you can tell like oh, that is impermanent or non-self. But later on, the minds calm down and clear. They can see everything. Whatever is arising in our mind, we can see the same time with impermanent. With impermanent, you don't have to tell and you don't have to think. but it's tell by itself. By itself, like you can see in your eyes. You can hear just by your ear. At that time, is impermanent. But when you see that the feeling is changed. The feeling is changed. Like if we have a lot of anger, sadness, it's like a change by itself. Because it can see the clear. Can see the if we get angry, how we get, we have suffering, or the feeling is tell about that, If we have peaceful, how benefit we can get, If we get angry, what is the benefit of angry? Oh, I have to get sadness. I don't have sleep well or eat well, or is a bad mood. Whatever you do, whatever you do, you don't feel happy about that. You are really sad. You are really stressed about that. But when the minds calm down, you have mindful. You know about the benefit. Nobody tell you. Sometimes I tell you, I teach you, but it's not the same. It's not the same like you understand. You will understand deeper than that. Who can see that? You. Only you can see. Okay, we are going to start meditate for now. Breathe in deeply. Again. Again, the last time. And relax your body. Don't tight your body. Just make relax. Stay still. But every muscle that have to relax, don't tight it. From the feet to the head. You can close your eye or open your eyes with the halfway. Look in front of you about 3 or 5 feet. That's all. Whatever you see, just really seeing and seeing, but don't think about it. When you hear anything in your consciousness or right now, just awareness. Just know it and let it go. When you smell anything, or you just remember smelling and let it go. remember about the taste, the last and now, or in the future. We just let it go. Just know it. Awareness. Whatever you feel in the body, soft or strong, hurt, try to concentrate in there, focus in there. What part of the body get hurt? Just really pay attention and have a patience for the pain and let it go. If you cannot keep going, when you get hurt, just move a little bit with mindful. You know you're moving. Focus to the breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in long, you know it's wrong. Breathe out long, you know it's long. Breathe in, breathe out short, you know that. Is feeling on your nostril. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, you know, exhale, you know. Concentrate to that. And keep going and going. Whatever you see, let it go. Come back to the inhale and exhale. it. Whatever you hear for now or in the past, to remember and just let it go. Come back to your breath. Come back to your breath. Feel it. Come back to your breath. Breathing, that is really important. breathing is very peaceful path. Our mind can walk on that to be peaceful. When you feel hurt, painful in the leg, try to focus to that or concentrate to that and moving with mindful. Move really slow and stops in there. Make the body relax and make the mind relax. Try to relax what to see in your mind, what to hear in your mind, what to smell in your nose, what you taste in your tongue, how you feel in your touch. Feel it. Feel the whole body. And forgive to everyone, whoever you see. Forgive to everyone, whoever you hear. Forgive to everyone, whoever you smell. Forgive to everyone, whoever cook for you. Forgive to everyone, whoever hurting you, beating you. The mind have to forgive everyone and make the mind same thing. Mindful to move your leg. Mindful to move your hand. Feel free from suffering. Feel free from stress. Make the feelings feel free. Our feeling is impermanent. Be sad for now. We will have peaceful for the next hour. Forgive yourself. What you do wrong. What you think wrong. What you speak wrong. Forgive about us. And mindful in the future. Open your eyes and move your leg. and relax. Okay, we don't have much time, and remove the body, and you can stand up or walk slowly to get the coffee or to get the tea, and coming back. What you have a question you want to ask, or you feel to share the message, the experience that you can do. Okay, thank you.
And you want to sit here? You want to sit
We can sit here.
in the kitchen?
No, we can sit here.
You can sit here.
Mhm. You have to go to get your coffee or. Yeah, when you stand up, try to stand up slowly. Yeah. Sometimes if you stand up like really quick, you feel, disease or something. That every movement, we have to be mindful. How about your day? How are you? Good? Mm-hmm.
In my friends in Thailand, who are not monks, like people,
Mm-hmm.
they often will go when there's a death or day, and they will go to the monks, and they will spend like 5 days with them. Live with them. And do they do that in America?
Yeah,
Do people do that?
we can do, but depend on the how much time you have, and about the monk. When we uh, when we have time, or if the monk doesn't dare, just only the family can come prayer. But in our temple, we have 4 or 5 monks. If I am not here, some monks in here, that they practice meditation, mindful. In our culture, in Thai or in Laos, we like to say บวช see palm, like a nekhamma, we call nekhamma. Like in special time, like a birthday or Memorial Day or someone's passing, that they go to the temple to practice, chanting, offering the food to the monk, and practice meditation, chanting in the morning and evening, and give the Dharma talk, share the Dharma, That is great time, I think, if we can do that. But not many people think about that, It's right now about the birthday. About the birthday, usually they have the birthday party. They have to drink, they have to, have fun with the birthday party. But for now, the monks like to ask them, come to the temple to do the millet for who passing away, or to thankful about the birthday. Because in our body, or in our birthday, but we have to think about the mother. At that day, it's almost the day of the mom. The mom almost died. The mom have suffering a lot. We have to think that if you think about mommy or mom, and we cannot do something bad, because mom keep us alive is really difficult. We have to know about how about the life we are growing until now. We spend a lot of time to feed this body, but in our body we need food for the mind. The food for the body, we can easy to find it out, but the food for the mind, that is very difficult. But if we know how to, that is easy. So if you have experienced a lot of meditation, when we take meditation, just a few minutes, the mind is calm without worrying. And when the mind is open, we went everywhere. It looks like we are in the world. We can see this world. We don't have to separate like this is South America, this is North America, that is Asia, that is the African, or something like that. It looks like everywhere. It's like the same the same place to live. When the mind is open, we can see everyone, everybody. Everyone is like us. It's like me. It's like myself.